company is Total Winking Office. It's been running for 2 years. I set it up when I left my job when I was 23, and I started the company when I was just 24. I'm blank already. So a bit about the company. So I like to consider us as a one-stop shop for all consumables. This means that if you need a cartridge, whether it be for your printer, fax machine, address labels for your machine, photocopier, we can get any type of cartridge from various suppliers. We've got a range of 21,000 items available for next day delivery. As I sort of showed you earlier, we've got the catalogue. I mean, you get anything here from chairs, first aid kits, bags, anything you can think of for your office or workplace, we do. We do one-to-one customer service. One-to-one, meaning that each customer has their own account manager. The account manager is in charge of each customer to make sure everything's delivered on time. If you have any queries, you go back to your account manager. This means it's more of a personal relationship as opposed to being passed around. Cool. Each member of staff's got extended product knowledge, and we do nationwide delivery. So, we're a HP and Brother specialist. Who here has a HP or Brother printer? Quite a lot of it, yeah? When I started the business, I recognised this, so I've made every effort to source suppliers that, in particular, work with HP and Brother printers. It's one of our key areas. All of our products are ISO certified, which means every cartridge is checked by a third party. The product comes with a lifetime guarantee. This means that the first print of your cartridge is going to be as good as your last. We cover your printer under our warranty. This is what most companies won't do, meaning that if any of our cartridges were to cause a fault in your printer, we would actually replace the printer or come and repair it if need be. Not that that's happened, but there's peace of mind, yeah? We provide 30-day credit terms, and you can try our products before you buy, which not a lot of other companies do either. We offer free delivery and free return should you need it, okay? So a little bit about cartridges, exciting stuff. OEM cartridges, if you get a HP printer and use a HP cartridge in the printer, that's an original. Who here uses originals? Just a couple of you, yeah? Oh, okay. That's good. Remanufactured is a recycled original cartridge. It's inspected for faults, the blades of the toner cartridge are checked, or the internal sponges of the cartridge is all replaced. It's then refilled with the same formula as OEM, so we don't use a universal powder or ink cartridge, so it's more of a particular to the original. Each cartridge is sealed and cleaned and then tested, and you're going to give yourself a saving of about 40 to 60% roughly. Compatible ink cartridges, the brand new cartridges, they're refilled to higher capacity than the originals, and the estimated savings is between 60 and 70%. Okay? Just out of interest, how many of you use compatibles? I won't, huh? Well, these are actually made of compatible cartridges. Don't know if you can really see it, pass them around, but I don't really think you can fault the quality of them. But I'll pass them around just to have a little look. So why recycle? I mean, in 2012 there was 500 million laser cartridges and 1.8 billion ink cartridges got to landfills worldwide, which is quite a lot, I think, to say. Each cartridge takes 1,000 years to decompose. It's obviously got a huge benefit to the environment, and you can actually get paid to do it. So sometimes with the small ink cartridges and toners, when we collect them, we actually pay money back to the customer for the cartridges. So how do we market ourselves? Since day one, the company's been set up mainly on telephone, so we're the kind of company that give you a call when you're trying to do your work and try and quote you a drink. Yeah. So far, it's worked really, really well. 80% of our business has been through telephone sales. Networking. I mean, fortunately for me, I'm a member of the #1 chapter in Essex, which is proving to work really well. And of course, you have the internet. Well, actually, we don't work on the internet. We've been trying to for the last couple of years. But I'm sure Sam will be able to tell you that a website for ink cartridges, when you get a printer and you get the cartridges, to cross-reference is really, really complicated. I've been working on it for the last couple of years. Now I've got the cartridge set. So technically a new business has taken over Total Winking Office. We're still going to be doing the same kind of thing, it's just that it's going to be more of a larger scale and nationwide. The idea of the company is to sort of have a corporate type of approach, and to make sure the website's easy to use for all of our customers. Just a couple of slides. This is the homepage. Obviously it's not completely finished yet, we've got another few weeks to its launch, but the kind of schemes, I want to try and invite a friendly approach to our customers. What a prospect, should I say. As you search for a printer, you can see you've got your picture of your printer at the top, so you know you've got the right machine, and you've got your cartridge. You see a brief description at the bottom, and you've actually got a cost per page look, so it tells you how much you're paying per page. Bit of a breakdown. And then we've just got another little site. So what's changed? We've got a simple ordering process now, so it's much easier for people to buy from us. We have very straightforward payment options. We take all major credit cards and PayPal. We've got bulk purchasing power, which on the plus side for our customers means that you get reduced rates, which is obviously a good sign. You get accurate tracking information, so you can always find out where your product is. And overall, the customer has a greater experience, in my opinion. So what am I looking for? We're looking for companies with 25 plus employees, in between 25 and 100 employees. The reason I say 100 is once you get to that larger scale, a lot of companies lease printers. I'm looking between 25 and 100, yeah? Looking for money for schools, councils, government bodies and hospitals. And we're not always looking just to supply people, we're looking to recycle, give a bit of knowledge, look at how companies can save money. And also, as I say, I mentioned, the recycling element's a massive thing for us, because for us it's an entry into the business, because we build relationships around the recycling. Thanks for listening.
Can you remind me how you tell the difference between the cartridges and...
Yeah, the original to the remanufactured.
Yeah.
Well, the original one is obviously if you've got a HP printer, it will come in a HP package box.
Right.
The remanufactured one, what they tend to do is they burn out the logos, because it is the original cartridge, but for obviously they can't resell it as a HP product, so you can notice on there it'll be burnt out logos, and they're compatible just a pure replica, so you won't see any sorts of type labelling or branding on it at all.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Just out of interest.
Is there a difference? Is one better than the other between the compatible and the remanufactured?
Yeah, definitely. The remanufactured. I've got like a rule that we sort of say for toner machines. If you've got a black printer, then a compatible is okay because black's black.
Yeah.
But with colour printers, normally say remanufactured because the quality of the colour is exactly the same to the original.
Right.
And the only thing the only problems that we ever seem to get with compatibles is they don't register. But with the remanufactured, because it is the original cartridge, it's going to fit, it's going to work, and the returns rates are a lot lower.
So you change the chip as well?
The chip change as well, yeah. And a lot of companies specify only in compatibles, and no one really sells remanufactured. So it's quite, everyone seems to think they're always buying compatibles when it's actually, yeah.
I'm really testimonial. I use quite a lot of print. You know, Canada printer. We always used previously originals. David took me to try and remanufacture it, and brilliant. They've been perfect. No problems.
Cool.
First time I ever had any different. I've never had any problems.
Nice.
Really good.
Thanks.
Just as a kind of reinforcement to what David was saying, I was an HP engineer for 6 years on site at a company called Aon, and they went down the route of not remanufactured, they went down the cheaper route. That caused them massive problems. We were returning maybe 6 out of 10 cartridges and repairing the printers themselves as well because the toner grade was wrong. Remanufactured cartridges saved the company something in the region of about £250,000 every quarter, literally, and yet the printing quality was as good as the originals. So
Cheers.
definitely true.
Cheers, mate.
David, just want to reinstate what David said earlier. You do odd alternates of you. They turned up the next day. I got a call directly from you. Have you had them? Yes, great. Service is brilliant. And what David does in quality is brilliant. As Paul said, I've changed to what David does and I will go back. So thank you very much.
Cheers. Thanks a lot.
There's I've not seen a lot of people use it, but I know a couple of people are, and they're becoming more popular. Will you be doing with supplies for solid heat printers?
Sorry, yeah, we do them. As you say, not very popular at the moment, but yeah, we can source all those.